Hi, I'm Maddy and I'm a third year biochemistry student just about to start my industrial placement year. In this video, I'll be talking about how to look after yourself during those first few weeks of university where things can seem quite scary and overwhelming at first. So, the first thing to note is don't be afraid because everyone is in the same position as you. For most people, this is their first time away from home with complete strangers from all different walks of life. So that gives you an advantage. Everyone's in the same position, so it's a level playing ground to get yourself out there and make some new friends. This leads me to my next point, which is put yourself out there. It's really important to try to go to as many events or activities as you're comfortable with, as this way you'll meet loads of new people and also settle into your new environment a bit better. The first week of university is often known as Freshers' Week, and this is when studies haven't actually started yet, so it's just a social week jam-packed full of activities and events to get yourself stuck into. One of the highlights of Freshers' Week is the Freshers' Fair. This is where you can learn more about all of the clubs and societies that Leeds University Union has to offer. With over 300 student-run clubs, there's something that covers every interest imaginable. This is a great way to find people that have common interests with you and get involved with clubs and societies that will run more social events throughout the year. The next thing that really helped me settle into university life was making my living space feel like home. For most of you, you'll be moving away from home and into university-owned accommodation or private rented accommodation. Either way, it's really important that you make yourself comfortable in your living space, as it will be your home away from home for the next academic year. Things to do are to decorate your room. I found that loads of pictures hung on the wall really helped. The last thing is keeping in regular contact with your family and friends. This might seem like an obvious thing, but when you're in a new environment, you can often get so caught up that you forget to actually check in with the people that love you most. Hearing a familiar voice can be really calming and reassuring, and getting their support can really help you with whatever struggles you're having during your first few weeks. It's also nice to just let them know how you're doing, what you've been up to, any new people you've met. Okay, so last but not least is enjoy yourself. Honestly, when I first moved to university, I was feeling the same way as probably a lot of you do right now. I was quite scared, quite overwhelmed, but looking back now, those first few weeks of university are actually some of the fondest memories I have of my university experience. So just have fun, make the most of it, and you'll be fine.